Hi, so what is a hard wax oil, I hear you say? Now, it's something I've been banging on about on my videos on YouTube a lot. It's a fantastic product. It really has revolutionised the way we finish furniture. And now we have it here in stock at Gilboy's. I'll be quick. Right, so what it is a blend of beeswax, pure beeswax, linseed oil, carnauba wax, and natural plant oils. All blended really well together in a sort of unique way to create a really hard-wearing natural wood finish. It's something that I've been talking about for so long. It's brilliant stuff. Anyhow, so it's hard-wearing, it's solvent-free, it's food-friendly, so you can use it on your kitchen worktops, you can use it on bowls. It's child-friendly, so you can children's toys. Let's say you need to finish children's toys. Probably a bit of a niche market for that one. But staircases, treads, risers, handrails, anything that's bare wood inside your house, it is brilliant for it. Windowsills, hallways, but on bare wood. Emphasize it's bare wood. It is really, really good stuff. And also it's slip resistant as well for putting on floors. It's a fantastic product that's really easy to apply. You don't need lots of skills to do this. Apply it sparingly. Wipe off any excess, dries quickly, dries within 6-7 hours. Overnight's the best way. Apply it in the evening, come back next morning and it's dry, and you can overcoat it 2 or 3 coats, a non-film coating finish. It's not like a varnish, it's not thick and glossy, you can barely see it. Let me show you what it looks like. Look, I'll come over to Ian's camera over here. Can you see, I mean, this is obviously the bare wood. And I speak to so many people, and they really want to keep it looking like this. I want the bare wood finish. Well, you can't really have the bare wood finish. This is as close as you're going to get. It really is. I mean, there's barely any difference between the two. This is just one application on there. You can still feel the grain. You can see the grain. You can see the natural colour of the timber. And it's, I mean, it's just barely there. So what it does is, the hard wax oil is just grabbing hold of the surface of the wood here. So it's not deeply penetrating in. And that's what happens with other wood finishes, natural wood finishes like Danish oil and tung oil and teak oil and orange, all these different oil finishes, which I'll explain in another video. So if you want to see that in-depth explanation or demonstration of different wood finishes, please click on the link up there. But as you can see, there's hardly much difference between the two. And this is a finish, it's fantastic. You imagine that on your doors, so your bare oak doors at home. Perfect for that. If I show you, Ian, I'll show you this here. So this is different applications. So I don't know if you catch that in the light, but that's one application, that's 2, and that's 3. You might be able to see the lines. So 1, 2, and 3 applications. And to get that nice water resistant and heat resistant as well, I would advise going for two coats, possibly 3, but 2 coats would do it, and let it nice cure, it dry properly every a few days. But it's a great, look at that for a finish. It's almost, it's like a factory finish. What we were trying to achieve, or were achieving, when I was an apprentice doing my apprenticeship in French polishing, we'd use melamine lacquers to get this sort of finish. We would, but it'd be, with masks on, cyanide-based materials, whereas now anyone can create that lovely finish. And it's better because it's not such a film coat, it's not so thick at all. So it's, I just love it. It's brilliant stuff. The other, you might have come across something very similar to it. Treatex make a product, Osmo make it, Rubio Monocoat, there's Walker, there's any amount of different companies now producing this hard wax oil, and we now have our own. I'm so pleased and happy to present it to you. Give it a go. You can't go wrong. It's brilliant stuff. You can apply it with a roller in a tray. So if you were doing it on a floor, so you have a bigger roller in a tray, obviously, apply it sparingly. You can apply it by brush, or you can apply it with a cloth. I mean, this is the cloth I like to use as our polishing cloth, so I can control the application. It's not a lint-free cloth, but it works brilliantly at applying the hard wax oil. So that you can apply it in many ways. And you can wash out the brushes after with a little bit of white spirit to clean the brushes afterwards. And remember, this is an interior wood finish. In the future, we'll have an exterior one, but this is for interior, bare wood only. And the other thing about it, actually, when you were talking about how easy it is to apply, the maintenance of this is fantastic as well. If it does wear on certain areas with high traffic, all you need to do is just give it another coat. You can lightly sand the area if you want, but it's very easy to spot repair. You don't need to strip the whole lot or rip the floor up or anything like that. You can spot repair with this hard wax oil. Brilliant stuff. So good. Why would you use anything else? I don't know. Anyway.